If you clicked on this video, you're probably someone who's wanting to make passive income, but maybe you have some doubts about whether it's even possible for you. Maybe you've been trying to make passive income, but you are failing, or you're just looking for the right passive income opportunity and none of them just seem like the right fit. Some of the things that I say in this video might strike a nerve for some people, but I'm going to be brutally honest about what it takes to make passive income online. And then you can determine if you've got what it takes. Now, I'll start out by saying that yes, it is possible for anybody to make passive income online, but you have to be willing to change and adapt and put the work in even when things don't feel like they're working. And to be honest, a lot of people just are not going to be willing to do that. So first off, you have to have patience. I am one of the most impatient people on the planet, but if you want to make passive income, you have to be patient. It is seriously not a quick win. This is going to be one of the biggest things that causes people to give up too early. You have to be willing to put in the work, put your head down, keep going, and ignore the fact that you feel like you're talking to yourself or that it feels like nothing's happening. Building any type of business online takes a lot of time and patience. Now, I'm not saying there aren't people who have faster results, because there are a very few people that actually go viral and just blow up really fast. But that's rare and not something that you can count on when you're trying to build a passive income business. So like if you're building your business around affiliate marketing, you're going to have to build up an audience somewhere, whether it's on YouTube or on a blog or on social media. You have to have somewhere to be able to promote these affiliate links, and you have to have people who are actually paying attention to you in order to make that work. So that takes time. You might make a few dollars here and there, but as far as making an amount of money that you can actually live on, it's going to take some time. If you're selling digital products, then you either have to build up an audience that you can sell your products to through your own website or social media or something like that. Or if you're selling on Etsy or like Amazon KDP or something like that, it takes time to get found on those sites as well. Even in that case, you're still going to take some time before things get going. And if you're trying to use YouTube or a blog to make ad revenue as your passive income stream, then it takes time to build those up too. You can't even get monetized on YouTube until you have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. And on a blog, you're going to need to build your traffic up to about 10,000 page views to get in with any kind of decent ad company and be able to make any kind of real money. There are lower paying ad companies, but really it's like pennies and definitely not something you're going to be able to live on. Now, a lot of people won't like this one, but you're going to have to be willing to work for free in the beginning. That's how passive income works. You have to do the work up front, and then over time, you'll be able to just have the money coming in and you won't have to do any additional work really. If you're needing to make money right now, then passive income isn't going to do it for you. You'll probably need to find something to bring in some income while you're building your passive income business. That's why a lot of people build up their passive income business as a side hustle and still keep their 9-to-5 until they get it to the level that they don't have to do that anymore. And I'm not saying that to scare you or make you think it's not worth it, because it is, but it's just something that you need to be aware of. This is another big reason that people give up, because they want to see the money right away. They want to see the results right away. And that's just not how passive income online works. It's hard to keep doing work when you're not getting paid for it, because we have in our minds from the typical type of work, we work, then we get paid. usually within a week or 2 weeks of when the work is done. So you kind of have to change the way that you think about this. You have to keep in mind that this is something completely new and different, and just not even compare it to a normal 9-to-5 job or any other type of job where you get paid right away. If you're going to be a person who succeeds at making passive income online, you're going to need to change your mindset and your expectations around the money part of this. But I promise when it starts coming in, you're going to be so happy. You also have to find the right opportunity. There's a lot of gimmicky stuff out there with passive income, and it may not feel like something you want to do, and you don't have to. Just to make passive income, you do not have to do gimmicky, scammy, spammy kind of things. I personally am just not into that, and I don't show you how to do any of those kind of things on this channel because I want you to be able to build a legit business that you feel really good about. But you have to choose an opportunity that fits your lifestyle and your ambition level. Whatever you choose has to feel good to you, and it has to be something that you actually enjoy doing. If it just feels like something you have to do or that you don't look forward to doing, then it's going to be very hard to stick with it, especially in those times when nothing seems like it's happening. You have to treat it like a business. A lot of people who talk about making passive income online act like you can just set it and forget it, and that's not necessarily the case. You're going to have to work hard, keep trying new things, and be consistent if you want to see results. A lot of people won't be willing to learn all the new things that they're going to need to learn in order to make it work, and they're also not going to be willing to put in the time. And to be honest, some people are just not cut out to be business owners. And I'm not saying that people can't learn to be a business owner, because you definitely can, but you have to be willing to learn all the things that you need to know in order to be a business owner and put in the time that it takes. And some people are just not going to be willing to do that. Let me know in the comments, do you think that you have what it takes to make passive income online? And do you struggle with any of the things that I've talked about here? Be sure to watch this video next, where I tell you the daily habits that I use to get to $10,000 a month.